My very first video, guys. I want to apologize for the dustiness. What's up, guys? Pre-select thoughts here. Give you my opinion from a pre-select man's point of view. I mean, these women want me. Okay? Everything that these women say on these shows that we see about what they want in a man, from a physical and from a mental, and from a financial, we working our way up on in that point. We average right now, a little above average, but we're building a plane as we fly. Yeah, I'm that. So I'm giving you guys my opinion. Opinion from pre-select man. Let's get it.
Wait.
Oh,
Hello?
man. What up, Kendra? Yeah, I'm a repeat offender. What's happening?
Again, I apologize for the dustiness. This is my very first video. We gonna improve. I got some good stuff for you guys.
This is your second time?
Yeah, this was my second time. The first time they was eat me up because I had a scarf on, because I'll be rocking my little ponytail and stuff.
No, they was eating you up because you dusty. Let me say this one thing, because I'm black, right? I'm African American. I just want to say to my black brothers, when we come online, this is why I'm not online right now. I'm gonna be quick. When we come online, we have to stop looking dusty. Like, we have no lighting. You know what I'm saying? Our lips ashy. We gotta do better. I mean, this is broadcasted to the world, and we're letting the world know this is what we think of ourselves when we come out on live ashy.
But you ain't make me take it off. But they start eating me up because I had the scarf on.
Okay. Your light is not bad. Let me see if it's me. Can you? I mean, I could work with it.
I mean, I don't have a
I
ring.
do like that you're situated, that you're not moving. So,
And can change. Now, let me say this one thing: the light, we need better. If we're gonna come online, we have to be sharp. We just have to be sharp. It is what it is.
but it would be best if you had like a light in front of you. Like in front of me is a big light. That's why my face is
I
bright.
know I don't have. I work in.
Exactly, and this is why we have to have the conversation, because when we present ourselves online in the dark, and we're already dark skinned, and we don't have proper lighting, it looks bad. It makes us look ashy and dusty. So we have to be cognizant of our image, especially on a international, because the internet it's international, and it's forever. So.
In production too, so I should know better, but I don't know.
This
I
is your
could try.
second time, right?
Yeah, this is my second time, and the first time, if you would allow me to blame you a little bit, because I said I wanted to marry up, and you was like, "Oh, so you want a woman to make more money than you?" And I was a little bit nervous, so I said, "Yeah,"
So, what are
um,
you blaming me for?
because when I said marry up, I really just meant somebody who was classy, who wasn't necessarily like, like ghetto.
So, blame yourself. You could have said that when I said that.
I know, but I'm not a professional host. You know what I'm saying? So,
This you don't got. You all you gotta do is answer the question. You don't gotta be
all
a
right,
professional host to
all
answer questions.
all
So
right,
you
cool.
answer the question the way you wanted to answer. That ain't my fault. That's your fault.
Understandable, understandable. I mean,
Yeah, bro. And here's the thing: you gotta hold that L, dog. I mean, especially if you're admitting to it, you
I
gotta
said
hold the
if I
L.
could share some of the blame, you know what I'm saying? Obviously,
I'm
that's
not taking blame for shit by the way you answer the question. If I ask you a question and you don't agree, you can say, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean by marry up means A, B, C, D. Now, if someone says marry up, that does mean in my brain financially marry up. But if it doesn't mean that to you, when I say it, all you have to do is say, no, I don't mean that. So it's all your fault. It's none of my fault.
all right. Well, let me clarify since it was my fault. Marry up does not necessarily mean just financially.
Okay, what does marry up mean to you?
Marry up to me just means
Yeah, go ahead on and admit you're wrong, player. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just hold that L, dog. I mean, if you're gonna admit you're wrong, you know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna hold your frame and then pivot, yeah, then shit, you're wrong. Yeah, enjoy that L.
a person could be they could have a more stable familial status, so to speak, right? So they could come from good stock. You know what I mean? They could just be in a position that's considered more up rather than lateral or down.
Okay. fair enough.
I mean,
Let's start from
does
the.
that make sense though?
If it makes sense to you, I mean, it's your definition of marry up. When I think of up, I think of more than what I have, right? So let me think. No, I do. I still think of money. If someone says I want to marry up,
Or check this.
naturally I think of money. But if it doesn't mean that for you, you clarified it, so I'll receive it.
So I just Googled it, right? It said it's a term used in social science for the act or practice of a person dating or marrying a spouse of higher caste, social status, or sexual.
But usually higher caste and social status and money's attached to that. You don't usually marry somebody in a higher class and they don't have.
Are we really? I mean, really stepping over dollars to pick up pennies in the form of a conversation. Both are right. It's like, all right, like, all right, what the French toast? Let's keep going. Yeah.
Money.
Well, I guess it's debatable. I could argue that.
We don't have
No,
to
ain't no arguing. You already took a L 3 minutes ago. Ain't no goddamn arguing. You continue.
argue it. I was ready to move on. I said, if that's what it means for you, that's what it means for you. It doesn't mean the same for me, but that's okay.
All right,
It's not okay.
Kendra. I like to argue, but I ain't gonna do it because I know you like to argue.
Dude, you already took a goddamn L, man. You already took an L. What do you mean you like to argue? You literally.
Well, listen. It's
Any
not worth
first
arguing.
ever.
Well, hold on. Here's the deal. It's not worth arguing about because if that's what it means for you, I'm okay for what it means for you, but it doesn't mean the same for me. So we can have
Right.
different
Right.
interpretations of it, and life goes on.
No, it's one and the same, and y'all are stepping over dollars to pick up pennies in the form of a conversation. Like, this is really bad for my channel right now. Like, it's the same thing. Like, money, it is attached to social class. Like, bro, it's the same difference. Like, it's the same thing.
Like I'm not trying to convince you to believe my way.
Yeah, no, we can agree to disagree. Oh, another thing I wanted to clear up too is a lot of people were saying because I was at that time it was like about 10 months ago that I was on your show, and I was still in the Master's of Business Administration program, and a lot of people was putting me down. They was like, "Oh, you ain't going to school."
I also want to say, even though his lighting improved, his background, he's still dusty. Like, it's still dust. Kendra's is dusty too, but at least hers is the background of the view and it's bright. Dude on the my brother here is giving Dr. Boyce Watkins background.
It's probably a fake school, and I think that's kind of jacked up. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, I'm
Shout out to Dr. Boyce Watkins.
telling you I'm educated and it's all real. You know what I'm saying? People can go, they can do the homework if they really want to know the real. You know what I'm saying? You can call up Franklin University and you can verify, you know what I'm saying? So I'm currently a doctoral student because I did graduate mid-January. So instead of people being like, oh, congratulations, da 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 da, they just wanted to doubt my level of education. You know what I'm saying? I got the school loans to prove it, and I got the actual education. So, I wanted to put that out there too. So
That's what I'm talking about, my brother. Kudos to you. Getting that goddamn shit right. We gotta work on our public image, but kudos to you, brother. Yeah. Climb that schooling ladder. I'm not gonna say education.
Okay, well,
thank you. I
congratulations.
think somebody in the comments say congratulations. I appreciate it.
Do me a favor, bring the camera down so we can see a little bit more of you. There we go. Well, congratulations going out to you. And all I would say is you got to have tough skin for the internet. The internet is not going to be kind to you. And I get shit every day, and I feel like I'm accomplished, but it rolls off my back. So if you enter the internet space, you're gonna.
And guys, I do want to say I'm dusty as well. Like, as you can hear, my audio is not like I got. I invested a couple hundred in my studio, but I'm building as we go. You know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress. So I sound dusty. I know the recording is dusty, but we getting better. This is my very first video. but I'm pre-select. I'm what women want. So I mean, I'm giving my opinion. It's, give you guys a glimpse of how we think. Let's get it.
I have to be able to have tough skin. But on a stronger note, congratulations to you. That is major.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. About to
So
be.
Jay, are you here to do this again, or are you here to just cuss people out and clear your name?
I didn't cuss. I didn't say no cuss words. You know what I'm saying?
True,
I've been
but I gotta know. Are you here to just?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm still. I wanted to clarify some things.
Okay.
I'm still looking for love.
Okay.
Only a couple people hopped in my DM, and none of them was meeting like the requirements that I have put forth. So
So let's start from the top. Where are you calling me from, Jay?
I'm calling from Columbus, Ohio.
Shout out to
Columbus,
Ohio.
Ohio. How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36. What do you do for a living?
I'm currently working in property management, and like I
You
said,
so concerned about the comment section.
I know because I like the comment section. It
Property
be messy
management,
in that comment
36.
section.
You sure you like it because you were just complaining about it?
It's a love hate relationship, Kendra.
Okay. What do you do again? Property manager?
Yeah, I'm currently working in property management. I'm trying to transition to a different career.
I thought you have a doc. What do you have a doctorate in again?
My master's is in business administration, so my doctorate will also be in business administration. So that would be a DBA. So I would love to work in like a business consultant, business development, but I do have over 10 years experience in multimedia and production and being in front of the camera, behind the camera.
All I hear is blah 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 blah. I mean, at the end of the day, brother, you're an average earner like the rest of us. God damn. I mean, you might be making a little bit more, than the average. The average is between 37 and 52. You might be making a little bit more, but god damn, boy, a lot of words
A
salad.
DJ, engineer, all that type of stuff too.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
My zodiac sign, I am a Capricorn.
Money sign.
Capricorn. You have any children?
I don't. I don't have any kids.
No kids. So this is Jay, Columbus, Ohio, 36,
Shout out to
Capricorn, property
51%.
manager. No kids. What kind of woman you looking for, love?
Looking for a woman who can. No, no, never mind. Let me think about this.
Say what you mean. Don't make it complicated.
Nah, it's cool. I want a woman that doesn't have any kids. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
Slim.
20% of women that don't
She
have
could be
kids
a
in the
little
community.
thick, but not too thick. Um,
Have
you
age
know
or
what I'm
married.
saying? She gotta have like a good head on her shoulders, like wholesome. You know what I'm saying? And kind of want to do it the old school way, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm.
Ain't no way you finding no old school way in no goddamn Ohio. You ain't finding it in the West, period. Honestly, I would say about 10% of women fit that criteria of what most men want. And even in that 10%, bro, they still, if they got the shot at name high value man A or name pre select man, name insert name here, then bro, this is why men always have to level up.
I'm on.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kids, like a new age ratchet mindset. Um, a woman who, yeah, if you just ratchet, yeah, that's about it. I don't want a ratchet chick.
No ratchet chick. Okay, because you said you want some.
America's culture is ratchet. So do you think American women are like not gonna be ratchet? That's what I'm saying. Even if those women are quote unquote not ratchet, bro, men and women cheat at virtually the same rate. She getting dug out, dog. She getting dug out, and then she coming back to you and kissing you. You know what I'm saying? Like we really have to one understand what's going on here. And and again, these are my thoughts, backed by statistics, data, science. Shout out to the internet because it makes it super easy to do research. Um, but yeah, this we have to analyze it, have the conversation, and rectify it. Because if not, then high value men and pre-select men. I mean, I'm already having some fun out here. You know what I'm saying? Just above average earning. Like I ain't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, We have to have the conversation, and we got to get to work. Because if not, then we already see what's going on in dating and in our lives. So
Someone with no kids. Does she have to look a certain way?
Yeah, just slim. You know what I'm saying? Cute face, slim. You
Slim,
know.
cute face.
slim, cute face. Shit. You want a black woman? I mean, you got a 20% shot at that, and then you want her to be what? Not ratchet, and then what? Wholesome, and I mean, looking for a unicorn, my boy.
Does she have to be in Columbus, Ohio?
No, she don't got to be in Columbus, Ohio. No,
Will you relocate or will she have to move?
I can relocate.
Oh, you relocate. Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, she don't.
You don't care about her money.
Yeah, I know. I know. I said before I was like, yeah, I'm trying to marry you, da 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 da. But honestly, it don't matter. It don't matter because I mean, I can pay my own rent. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Is there other bills that dudes is high value dudes is supposed to pay outside of the rent? So
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Yeah, let's see.
How old are you?
Kendra, why you don't suffer no foods, do you, huh?
This is
I'm
Say
ridiculous.
36.
again?
I'm 36.
You asked me, are there other bills a man should pay outside of rent?
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I beg your
And
pardon.
this is what I say with black men, bro. The internet is forever. We have to. I understand. I keep prefacing. I'm Dusty. I'm pre-select. I preface these things so you as the audience, so you as the community, we understand who you're dealing with. Because again, I'm 6'5", dark skin, perfect teeth, handsome hair. Can't beat these women away with a stick. I deal with a lot of women per day in my job, the type of job I have. So I'm giving you the thoughts of how we think, but bro, as black men, with me saying that we're building a plane as we fly it, we can't come on live and talk about rent being the only thing that men should pay. All right.
You never had a committed relationship?
Yeah, I've been in a committed relationship, but they was more so on the childish end of things. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm growing and evolving and everything like that. So I didn't just come out great. You know what I'm saying? Like I came out good and I'm trying to get better, You feel me? So
So I don't really get into this term, but since you brought it up, do you consider yourself a high value man?
I don't really know what that is. I know it's a big argument. I bet you there's no concrete definition. I do consider
A high value man, a man that's been making excess of $120,000 for the past 5 years consistently, growing on an upward trajectory, starting at $120,000. Having a high value man, having a network of other high value men, a high value man being accepted by the group, a high value man adding value to the community and or the world. A high value man.
myself a high value man for sure.
What does that mean to you?
It means being LinkedIn level.
Me, high value is somebody who's, what I'm saying, a leader that can hold their own. You know what I'm saying? They could stand in a crowd of 1,000 people and just stand on what they stand on. You know what I'm saying? They don't need
I
to
beg
prove
your
anything to
pardon.
anybody. They don't got to roll with a crew or
I
be a part
beg
of a
your
group or
pardon.
anything like that. So they stand on solid principles. You know what I'm saying? They about what they about.
And I ride for my men. I ride for my men, but still sharpen steel. So this is why I'm reacting to whatever I want to react to, but it's just the mindset of a pre-select man.
And they move accordingly.
I think, again, this is the definition I think that has been attached to it. You make six figures?
No, I don't make six figures. No.
Okay. I think from the way that is presented on the web and the internet, that's another requirement is that a high value man makes at least six figures.
Okay. Well, I mean, by that definition, I wouldn't be considered a high value man. No.
Okay. I
I,
mean,
I definitely ain't low value. I tell you that much because I don't know how many people got as a doctoral candidate out there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, please don't go into your goddamn degree. But again, you may not be low value. Shout out to my average men. Shout out to my low value men, my below average men, because again, steel sharpens steel, and you're dull like a motherfucker. You gotta sharpen up. You know. Shout out to all my men out there. Pre-select, high value, men of value, average, below average. We all have to sharpen up. We all have to have this conversation. We're all men. We're all a part of the group. Let's get it.
Educated, you feel me? And I do my thing, so I ain't no slacker.
Fair enough. Let's do the Kendrick Cam, Jay.
All right, for sure.
Shout out to not being no goddamn slacker, black man.
Okay, we see your legs. All right, we see you, Jay.
My legs.
We see you, honey. All right, Jay, Columbus, Ohio, 36. What's the age range you want to date?
Age range I want to date is like let me see where I want to go with it. I really like women my age, but she can't have no kids. So a lot of women my age got kids. So
About the Kendrick Cam, he looked like what, about 5'8", 5'9", about average height.
I guess I go as low as like 29.
29. Okay. What are three flaws you think you have to work on, Jay?
Three flaws. Apparently I'm delusional because a lot of people in the comments is eating me up. So I probably need to be more humble. Let me see.
How you
What,
gonna let people who don't even know you at all determine your thoughts of yourself?
so okay, so I need to balance. I need to be more humble and more confident. And let me see, what's another flaw? I'm a bad motherfucker for real. Another flaw. Oh, I'm going bald, so I need to grow that. I don't know. I gotta accept that acceptance.
Okay. Um, what was your last relationship, Jay? I forgot that question.
My last relationship, if I'm gonna count it, it was probably like 10 months ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last time I was intimate, damn, it's been a minute. It was like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
They would be lucky to be with me because I'm like the last of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'm the last of a dying.
The fuck are you talking about? The last of a dying. I mean, I'm not gonna say that because that's fucked up. I was gonna say I'm African American and the whole. I'm not gonna go there. How your dark last? Let's get into it. How is he last of a
Breed.
dying breed?
Like, a lot of people, like I said, they out here trying to really impress other people, and they living their life based on what other people were saying and doing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm steady. I'm sturdy. You feel me? I don't come with no drama. Like I got peace of mind. My peace of mind is locked in. You know what I'm saying? I got a up. I'm trending upward trajectory. You know what I'm saying?
The last of a dying breed, and then you just name things that the majority of men in all sectors of men are. The majority of men, when you take account for all of the sectors, we're sturdy. We don't really deal with the drama. I think it's a lot of those low value men. I mean, I guess it's,
And yeah, I'm really that dude for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being very humble about it.
And there you have it. This is Jay, Columbus, Ohio, 36, Capricorn property.
you. I mean, 36, making a little above average money. I'm 28 and we make around the same. This is what I'm saying. We have to, black men, we have to work together, put our money together. You know what I'm saying? So our businesses can thrive and our money can circulate. We can all have more money.
Manager, no kids, would desire a woman with no kids as well. How can a woman reach out to you, baby?
Do you want a black woman?
They could reach out to me on Instagram. That's NBAJ right there. You see it right there. You can go to my website, jamieleent.com. That's JAMILEENT.com. I ain't updated in the grip, but you know, from there you can go to all my socials or whatever, or you can go to wherever real niggas be at.
Okay, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah. All right, boo. Well, you
And again, real niggas, ladies, this is what you get. You get a nigga. If this is what you want a nigga. There's a difference between a nigga and a man.
keep me posted how it goes, love.
All right, dang, Kendra, you ain't gonna give me like a cash app or nothing? You see,
Jay.
I'm a black brother trying.
I
Jay.
beg your
Jay.
pardon.
Jay.
I got
Now
hella.
you've been testing my
I
patience this
beg
whole
your
life.
pardon.
Okay.
Come on, man.
So I've been trying to be very
He just asked her for a cash app.
courteous with you.
Okay.
So this could end on a whole nother way if you want. I think we should just end right now.
I mean, let's go. What's up, Kendra? What you got? What you got for me?
I mean, I just think you're whack. I mean, I was trying to prevent from saying it, but I just think,
Okay.
you coming at the end with I don't get a cash app, like you got a whole doctorate. You think
She just no.
you a high value man, you don't know the definition of a high value.
And this is what I was saying. It's like the dustiness of some black men, and then we come online, and the internet is forever, and the internet is worldwide. This is why we really have to be careful and be, I don't want to say scientific, but we got to be damn scientific in how we move in these internet platforms. Like, this took us back 3 months.
Man, you coming up here whining because people was talking about you in the comments. Man, the fuck up. That's what I want to say to you. Man up.
And it's like, again, my average man, again, I'm going to classify him as average. He's making, and he's in Ohio, but making about average money, maybe a little bit more possibly, about average height, average, just his average, and he's 36. So we really have to tighten up, honestly.
Came up here crying. I was my fault. I was trying not to give it to you.
And Kendra is 100% right in this. Like, but again, still sharp and still. So my brother, come on now, let's get it.
I was saying goodbye. You wasn't going to get my true feelings. I was being kind. I really was. I was trying to say goodbye, but you need to man up. Nobody don't want no man crying and whining about shit, about stuff that don't even matter.
Yeah, you said that your confidence, you had to work on your confidence. You balled in. I mean, just average. This is why we literally have to level up in all facets. In every facet, we have to. Because the world is going to look at us and laugh. And you, my brother, are making us look bad. I mean, shout out to the high value black men and the pre-select black men who are affluent in these social and internet spaces who make us look damn good. And I'm going to be one of them because I look damn good. Wait until I get my video and everything set up. But when men like this come on and they talk about they don't know what this is, they don't know what that is, they're going bald, that, oh, but I got a doctorate. You make us look bad.
And then you want to talk about a cash app, but you a high value man, so you only pay rent, you got a doctorate. Baby, I don't know what you want, but you're not turning the women on with that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Was that everything? Like, you just didn't like the fact that I was...
I mean, that's all I got time for. How about that one? That's all I got time for. I got a show to do. Bye.
So this is like, this is crazy. It's crazy. And a black woman banged on him. Just hung up on him. I can't make this up. Our women, this is what they just did. They just banged on us because you, as a black man, 36, on the internet, which is forever, can't get your shit together. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my very first episode of Pre-Select Thoughts. Oh, we're going to look at this a year from now and laugh because this is dusty. But guys, Until the next one, peace.